Before I get started, I want you guys to check out the links on the bottom. Go to my channels and subscribe. And if you choose to donate and support this channel financially, feel free to do so. Of course, you did see the title. I made a video a while back on my Fearless 2005 channel. And it was made back before Maidana and Floyd Mayweather fought. In that video, at 7 minutes and 45 seconds, you don't have to watch the whole video. You can if you want to. But I'm going to put that video link on the bottom. I want you guys to go there and fast forward to 7 minutes and 45 seconds in that video and listen to what I said. Now, I am a fan of Floyd Mayweather. I also like Conor-McGregor. I understand where both sides are coming from because, as I mentioned before, I grew up in martial arts. I did not box until I entered the military. I boxed in the military. But before I got into boxing, I was into the martial arts and I wrestled. Even back then we were kind of debating among ourselves, boxers and martial artists and things like that, as to who would be the best. Who's the best fighters between boxers and martial artists? Now we find that Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor is about to fight. They both are at the very top of their game. So it's going to be quite interesting because I'm not going to say that Floyd is going to win. Well, yes, I am. I'm going to say Floyd is going to win, okay, because that's who I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for Floyd Mayweather, so Floyd is going to win. But at the same time, I'm not going to underestimate Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor just did a video or an interview, and I listened to the whole interview. Conor McGregor knows his craft. He knows what he's talking about. Conor McGregor studies people. And just hearing how he was giving his opinion on certain fighters, their energy, their size, their weight, just basically the science behind it. And then he looks at Floyd Mayweather, and the main thing that he says about Floyd is the fact that Floyd is small, he's just little. And in his mind, he feels that he's going to destroy Floyd Mayweather because of Floyd's size. And that may have something to do with it. Now, even Floyd mentioned that on paper, all the odds are against him and in favor of Conor McGregor on paper. But Floyd said he has wisdom and experience on his side. So, in a way, this is an even fight because you're coming from two different backgrounds. Now, a lot of people are saying that Conor McGregor is not a boxer. He don't know how to box. He don't know nothing about boxing. He knows a little bit. It's not like that's his number one craft. He boxed. And like Floyd said that whenever he won standing on his feet. I think that after this fight, regardless of who wins or who loses, when Conor McGregor go back to the UFC, it's going to only make him much more deadlier to his opponents. Because now he's mastering or in the process of mastering boxing. Now, he has more experienced boxing now than the average UFC fighter. So Conor McGregor is going to go back and dominate even more. But that's not the reason why I made this video. Oh, another thing I want to mention too, which is has nothing to do with really what this video. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I'm going to incorporate that into this video. It has a lot to do with it because, I saw something when Conor was fighting Paulie. The first time they only showed like maybe a couple of seconds and some photos, which the photos looked like they were Photoshopped. And I gave my opinion on that. And then the video, it could have been edited, clips that were cut and then pasted together. That's what it looked like. But then I saw a much longer footage, which I'm going to also put that link on the bottom. If I can remember. I'm going to put it on the bottom. If I don't remember to put that link, you guys remind me. But I'm going to put that link on the bottom. Paulie got the brakes beat off of him. Now, like I mentioned in the past, it's Paulie deserved that. Because he's going over to the MMA side to help an MMA person beat a boxer. And he's a boxer himself. See, there's a lot of jealous-hearted boxers out there because Floyd is where they want to be and they can't be. So they're jealous. So they want to see Floyd lose. They want Floyd to get beat. But yet now they're learning that Conor McGregor is not on their side. Conor McGregor is using them, draining their strength and their energy, their skills. He's learning from them to defeat another boxer. Now, Conor, when he beat, I'm going to let you see the video for yourself. Paulie wasn't fighting back. He threw a couple of punches, but he was weak. I really don't know how he ended up being a 2-time world champion. I really don't. I can't see that. And some people may say like, well, he hadn't worked out and blah, blah, blah. Conor's in shape, but you don't forget how to box. Just like I didn't forget how to box. And I hadn't boxed in a while. I still work out. It's been a while since I taught martial arts, but I still know my stuff. I can defend myself, not to get beat like Paulie did. So Paulie, he came back lying. And no wonder that one interview I saw, his shoulders were all stiff and he acted like he didn't want to say nothing. He got the brakes beat off him. Paulie got beat so bad, I felt sorry for the brother. I felt sorry for Paulie, man. That he was demolished. He got the brakes beat off of him. No sympathy, he got the brakes beat off him. I'm going to put the link and you guys have to see that. See? So, but what Conor did to him and the way Conor attacked him, Conor is a beast in what he do. He's a beast in what he do. And he got it. He had a clean shot to Paulie's mug piece, man, and just snapped his head back. And I felt that. Watching it on a video, I felt that. See, but Paulie got what he deserved because he went looking for that. He ran his mouth and then he got the brakes beat off of him without knowing. So I know both sides. I know martial arts and I know boxing. Okay? So, but which leads to the purpose of this video. I made a video in the past, like I mentioned, and I'm going to put the link on the bottom. And I want you to fast forward to 7 minutes and 45 seconds. And in that video, you will hear me say that Floyd is going to lose. Now, I'm hoping that Floyd don't lose. I'm rooting for Floyd-Mayweather. I'm hoping that he win. And I believe that he will win. But he disrespected his dad, man, in ways that he should not have, regardless of what went on between the two of them. Some people said that Floyd Mayweather was abused by his dad. His dad was very abusive and all that. You know, I don't know. I didn't live in his household. But one thing you don't do is dishonor your father the way Floyd Mayweather did. And I quoted a scripture in the Bible where it says, honor your father and your mother that your days may be long upon the earth. Now, Floyd is great at what he do. But could Conor McGregor be Floyd Mayweather's Judgment? Could Conor McGregor be the downfall of Floyd's perfect record? Will Floyd be able to make 50-0? Or would he be 49-1 because of what he did with his father? And like I mentioned in that video that I'm linking on the bottom, what he did cannot go unpunished. In some way, form, or shape, he's got to pay. Even though they got things right, I'm not sure if he apologized to his dad or not. You may have repented from that. But that ethereal cord is tied to him, and he's got to pay for it. So could Conor McGregor, because Conor's a beast, and Conor's real sure of himself. And the more I listen to Conor McGregor, the more I like the dude, man. Now, you got people saying that he's racist. I believe that this is, in a way, a racist fight. This is a fight between the races. That may not be Floyd's motive and intent. That may not be Conor McGregor's motive and intent. But there's a lot of white racists that's following Conor McGregor, and they want him to beat Floyd. Take Floyd Mayweather off his throne. And if Conor beats Floyd, you're going to start hearing more racial comments under videos and under topics. You're going to hear it. You're going to hear it. So, but could this be Floyd Mayweather's judgment for what or how he talked to his father? Because that cannot go unpunished. Judgment will come. In some form or another, judgment will come. And will Conor McGregor be Floyd Mayweather's judgment? See, so I just find it interesting. I like Conor McGregor. I like him even more now that I listen to his interview. And I believe in him in my heart that he's sincere. His energy is sincere. And what I saw what he did to Paulie, a two-time world champion, and he demolished Paulie like nothing. Paulie did not look like a boxer. Conor McGregor even claimed to have put his hands behind his back. And he said the only thing that was holding Paulie up was the ropes. And he was talking about, yeah, and he did. He was ripping into Paulie's head, man. And I felt those punches. Now, will he be able to do that with Floyd Mayweather? That's another issue. And he's got some very awkward moves. And he comes from every direction, every angle. Floyd is used to going boxing. Now, I'm sure Floyd can slip and move. He can move. But could Conor McGregor get one punch in? They call it a puncher's chance. That would end Floyd Mayweather's perfect record. This is going to be an interesting fight. But my question is Conor McGregor Floyd Mayweather's judgment for what or how he spoke to his father. So check out the links on the bottom. Feedback, tell me what you think. Subscribe. Until next time, I'm fearless.